Yo, what's up guys, this is Happy No with another Guild Wars 2 PvP video, and this time with the core power warrior with the freshest build that you can play. I want to apologize first of all that it took me so long to make another video. I really messed up with this. I had some recordings but I somehow managed to delete them and yeah, was not really able to show anything. So the season just ended and I'm recording this video right today, where I'm just gonna upload this, so hopefully you will appreciate that. I'm showing you here the freshest build with the warrior, which got a lot of changes with his tactics. Yeah, it's already on the beginning because I wanted to talk about this. Tactics, discipline and strength. This is like the core power warrior type 3, because you know type 1 and type 2, my other ones, which are in certain situations even stronger as this one, but as it is right now, this build is pretty solid and pretty strong, and you will see also why. You will have a lot of might stacking and you will use your shouts here to heal yourself up and of course to help your allies as well. Yeah, the enemy team is a little bit tricky to play. No, it is okay. They have only one mesmer, one condition player. I just have to close my door. So we can get a lot of work going on. As you can see it here, I'm using the greatsword and axe and shield combo, which is still the main thing to play as a core player, or you can even try maybe with a sword for even more mobility, but it's just always up to you how you prefer it for yourself and how you think for yourself it fits the best. With this build you can go far, you can team fight, you can do whatever you want because you are in every situation pretty good. We need to watch this guy. This guy seems to be a... Okay, I need to get away a little bit because the elementalist is pretty dangerous here in my eyes. You can see this here, this guy is a fresh air. I'm gonna try to do something here. Oh shit, I just closed my... No. Okay, I'm gonna follow up onto the necromancer because he's the easiest target to get here. And we have him down. Now I need to be careful again, because this guy is just bug using. And I already have him down, which is like, I would say, the power of this build. You can see this. I had my eviscerate not even fully maxed, and I was able to apply such a huge damage here, dodging into this guy. 100 blades onto him here, arcing slice, nice ones. My ally here takes a little bit too much time to get the far point, or he's just holding him there, I guess, yeah. But he's playing druid against this cancer build, which is pretty hard to say what you can do probably here anything. I tried to immobilize this guy a little bit. Okay, he already used his stupid stun break, so it will be pretty dangerous for me here. I need to get away. Stun break out of this, run away. That's the only option that I have here. Trying to immobilize this guy. Nope. I need to watch this guy here. Nope. I need to run away. F1 ability, using my bull's charge, greatsword 3, rush, and I got away here. This guy wants to 1v1 me, as it looks like. Not allowing him to get his stupid stability, and he is dead. If he's not running away, he's running away. Pretty nice. Yeah, my ally can get this full cap, I guess, in time before the holo will join there. Oh guys, that's just a mistake. I need to cleave this guy before he... Yep. That was so tricky to cleave that. That was so tricky. Hello guys, give me a target. We have this guy. He will for sure like see me first. I just wait for him to see me. Auto attack. Oh my goodness, look at those F1 abilities, man. I love this build. This build is so insane. The strength of this build is of course that you just can have perma, 25 stacks of might. Ooh, I just have some lags. Playing against Deathfire, the best thief in the world. So far it's pretty nice here to play this build, and you can see it here against every professions. It will do a lot of work. He's not even noticing me, right? Yeah. He jumps down. He's somewhere down there. I crossed the street here, I would say. Okay. Does he have any stability skills? Blocking a little bit. I was not able to catch him there. Okay. This guy is just such a troll. I got him, I got him. Oh, he's just running away. Okay, let's see how good this build performs against Condi. Immobilize? Not. Blocking now. I got the decap, that's my main reason here. Oh shit, he did a great job there immobilizing me. Perfect timing. Ooh. Holy fuck, what is wrong here? Those people just are a little bit too slow as it looks like. Please, 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 die, 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 die. Make my ally revive. 10k damage. Holy moly. Holy fuck. This build is just too funny, man. This build is insane. You see this? People have no chance. Okay, I mean, this guy's like not a troll, but he might be just testing the core. Not core, it's actually a what's the name of it? Hello. Okay, okay, okay. He dodged. Do I land my F1 ability or not? That's the question here. Here we go. Holy fuck. Oh man, this is just not even fun anymore. Look at this. I just one-shot those people. No, 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 no. Auto attack him. Go for the revive. Removing some conditions. Blocking here. Killing this guy here. Yes, we got that. Touching here the CC from this guy. Trying to get some immobilize. I mean, my team seems to be also not like really existing here in this game. This guy was playing with a longbow, so he might shot. No, he's not even shooting me. Yeah. You see this? This is like... Oh, we are 4v5, okay. I'm gonna win this game. I just kill everyone here. Or I just hold this cap. Okay, those people just are not realizing that they are just making mistakes by 1v1ing me. I would have said like a good mesmer should be able to easily kill me here. Which one is it? I have no clue. Auto attacking here. Dodging onto him. Is he not going to run away there? Blocking now. I just hold this cap. Dodge this. Oh my goodness, man. I just hate this. Fighting against those mesmers is just not fun. I don't even know which one is it. It's this guy. I have still my shake it off. I should not waste it. Nice, 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 nice. Ah, shit. He was just 1 second too fast. He was 1 second too fast to get me here. Interrupt! No! Holy man, I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win it. We're 4v5 now, but I'm gonna win this. I won't give up. Oh, we are in the blue team. Damn it, my team. I need to help my Mesmer now, and if we get the kills, we should be going in pretty hard. If I get this guy down, this guy here. Please no lag, please no lag. Just blocking him. I just want to have the cap here. I have my cap mates, so it's okay. I just want to hold my cap here. Come on, I'm not hitting anything here, which is so bad. Please, 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 please. My team is also not trying to get anywhere else here. But this guy is like really not the best player ever. Dodging here. F1 this guy. Stun break. Auto attack. Get a nice kill there. Oh my goodness. We have close, but I want to ensure that we keep close here. Oh damn it, look at this. Stupid. What's the name of this condition is? Oh my goodness, my team! But not a single one of my team trying to get the decap here, which I should have gone actually. As it looks like. Ah, damn it. I'm gonna go far now and get this point. Look at this, 12 kills. The damage is not so high because I'm just killing people so fast. No, we got decap, damn it. It's off season by the way, but it's still pretty annoying. My team is too dumb a little bit, basically. And sorry for this too dumb, but the engineer here, what's this name? This guy should have gone far here and we will have a decap here. But now, look at the... Where are you going, man? We could have decapped here the 2 points a lot earlier here. And I'm just gonna go for decaps. Decapping this as well, and then I need to decap close, but this will not be a possible thing, I guess. Can they decap it? Can they decap it? Decap it, decap it. 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. Decap, 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 decap. No, this guy's such a tricky bastard. Yes! No! They got a kill. Oh my goodness. That's so bad. If my team would have rotated a little bit better said, if this guy would have held at least 1 point, it would have been amazing. The Guardian had not so much action, I don't know, I can't see to remember this guy a little bit, but the Mesmer was also, yeah, he was playing DPS build, but no rotations at all. He and the Necro, this guy, should have rotated a little bit more, because I had close, and meanwhile they could have gone far, or mid, split a little bit, cried around, but yeah. Actually it's pretty nice, and you can see it here. Oh, I'm dead. I was thinking like, where am I here? Top stat damage, top stat healing, top stat kills, deaths, top stat 2, offense, defense. I guess I have everything. Only revives not. The Necro who DC'd, okay, never mind. So yeah, you saw this build a little bit in action. It seems to be a pretty hard counter to DPS weavers. Overall, it is a pretty solid and strong build, and I can just recommend it to try it out, guys. I was not able to show you like some of the best players. These were like just a bunch of randoms. And yeah, let's go ahead to the build. Basically, I recorded a video a little bit earlier with the same sigils, only with another rune, but I'm gonna explain it a little bit onto you guys. First of all, Sigil of Intelligence with Sigil of Energy. This remains my main set here on the axe and shield, because Sigil of Intelligence with 25 stacks of might. Let's see, I need to press it one more time, and we have it here, over 3000 power. If you crit with throw axe, and especially against enemies under 50% HP, you can see it here. Damage increase at 50%, target health 50%. You can hit with this attack up to, I don't know what, 6 and above K, and that's why it is so nice if you have this. And even if you are weakened, weakness will not affect anything on the sigil here, so it means 100% crit. Pretty nice. Sigil of Energy, extra dodges, as you saw dodging against the arcane shield elementalist. My dodges are unblockable, so the shield is not blocking, and I was able to apply like 3k damage with one dodge. Pretty nice. And extra dodges means extra healing and extra might stacks and extra damage output all in one. Pretty nice, right? And of course dodging attacks, the main thing here. Then on the greatsword I'm using Sigil of Courage with Sigil of Battle, because this combination with extra might stacking is a little bit more beneficial with this build right now as it is, as the agility one, because the agility one triggers just every 2 weapon swaps, and that's like a little bit too long, and in a lot of situations it was not so effectful. That's why I choose to use these two. If you don't want to, you can also remove Sigil of Battle, but it adds a really nice damage bonus if you get it. And you can go for maybe let me think of something. Doom could be also an option to have some poison, which is also pretty annoying, especially when you hit with 8k damage and he's using his healing skill and he's not able to get so much healing. On hit, remove a boon could be also something, removing some boons. Cripple nearby foes when swapping to this weapon while in combat could be also pretty useful, and I don't know if this even triggers the trait. Could be also something to test. Then Rune of Strength, the main rune here to use. The longest power duration, might duration, as you can see it here, 22 seconds of 12 stacks of might. And that's pretty nice. And you will also get your mights from weapon swapping with the auto attacks on your greatsword and with the Sigil of Courage, Sigil of Battle here, a lot of mights. And as you saw in the battle, you will have at least 20 stacks of might permanently if you do it right. Pretty strong. And then my choice here is Demolisher's Amulet, because it just combines a little bit defense, offense and everything. And otherwise, if you want to try it hardcore, you can go with the Berserker one. But it is really only for the more advanced players. Otherwise, try first Marauder Amulet. This one here grants you a little bit more HP. You should be having... Do they change this one? No. Do they change this? No, it is okay like this. You will have power, precision, vitality and ferocity. And Demolisher one gives you a little bit more toughness instead of this other thing here. Yeah, you can choose between those two, I will say, as a beginner. Most likely Demolisher is the thing to go to. Then we have here Tactics, Discipline and Strength. Before you had here Defense, and Defense added a little bit more survivability with the trait lines there. What you have on shield block, you will gain might, which means healing. You had your passive healing with the healing signet, which was also pretty nice, and then on stun breaks 2k healing, which was also pretty strong, and in certain situations it is still stronger. So with Tactics you have here marching orders, which will trigger automatically every 15 seconds. You will grant yourself 3 stacks of might for 22.5 seconds with this rune. Keep that in mind. Hitting with a burst skill expands soldiers' focus to grant might to nearby allies. This means when you land your F1 ability, you will trigger this skill, as I remember it correctly, again, and therefore trigger 3 stacks of might for you and nearby allies, and therefore heal yourself with the mights. And of course here we have another additional in between trait line, mending might. Applying might to an ally heals you, which is again a double healing for yourself, which is pretty nice. Then we have leg specialist. Every 5 seconds, if you use your throw axe or here blade trail, you will be able to immobilize enemy players for 1 second. It's not so much, but still pretty annoying, because immobilized enemies will not be able to dodge. And if you combo it right, for example, you can go with blade trail, immobilize, and your ally, if he's a necro or a revenant, he could use his elite skill, which means 2 second additional stuns. 1 second immobilize, 2 or 3 seconds stun. You can freely burst that target pretty hard if you know how to combo it right. And you will have a 7% damage bonus to enemies with cripple, immobilize, chill, and torment. I don't know. No, torment is not one of them, but could be. Then empowered. Deal increased damage for every boon on you, and basically you will have those 2 boons. A few times here resistance, and if your allies apply some boons, you will have even more. You can have, actually, if you have a good firebrand, 5 boons or 6. And have for each boon 1% damage bonus. Then another awesome new thing is Warrior's Cunning. Deal more damage to foes above the health threshold, also deal more damage to foes with barrier. This gives you a 25% damage bonus to enemies above 90% HP, which means if they have 90% HP, you can land your Eviscerate and have 25% damage bonus, and with the 25 stacks of might and all the other damage bonuses, you will have you can hit, as you saw, 11k or even more if you do it properly. And the thing against the barriers is meant against scourgers and scrappers, as I remember it correctly, and even weavers if they have a barrier. I don't want to be a weaver. They will just get racked. I guess that was the reason why I did so much damage to that weaver, probably. Applying might to an ally heals you, as I said, when you apply the F1 ability, Eviscerate or here Arcing Slice. If you land that, you will apply might not only for yourself but also to your allies, and therefore heal yourself up. And mending might will also trigger in for Great Justice, which I will come back to that a little bit later. First of all, we have here Vigorous Shouts. Shout skills gain reduced recharge and heal allies. Gain healing power based on your power, which means you will have here a 1384 healing for each shout, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. And can gain healing power based on a percentage of power level, 30%, and of course the shouts have a reduced recharge by 20%, both of them, which is pretty nice to know. And this means 13% if you have, like as I said, double might here, over 3k healing, you will have a 300 and 400 additional healing power, which is, where is the healing power expertise? Somewhere here. You will just have additional healing power, which will I don't know how much it will heal you, healing like 1400 or 500, something like this, if you have this, the 25 stacks of might. And then discipline remains the same: Warrior Sprint, Brawler's Recovery, and Burst Mastery. But now you have additional damage bonuses, which is here your burst ability. It will deal 7% more damage and grant yourself swiftness. And with swiftness you will have additional damage bonus here. Which one was it? Run faster while wielding a melee weapon and deal increased damage while you have swiftness. An additional 3% damage bonus here with the swiftness, which is pretty nice. Then strength remains also the same: Death from Above, Peak Performance. Your elite skill, physical skill, and Bull's Charge have a reduced recharge, giving you for 6 seconds 10% damage bonus. And yeah, is a must-have, must-pick here. And then we have the main trait here, Reckless Impact is the first one. Damage foes at the end of your dodge roll, gain might for each foe struck by this attack. As you saw, 2 to 3k damage, and it's unblockable, and you can hit up to 5 targets, which means if you hit if you have 4 enemies who are reviving one guy, you will dodge into them, you will have 5 stacks of might, 5 times healing, 5 times damage, and 5 times additional endurance bar regeneration. Pretty solid, right? Burst skills restore endurance on hit. And then Forceful Greatsword greatsword attacks have a 50% chance to grant you might for 7.5 seconds. You have additional power, and the recharge is reduced on your greatsword attacks, which is pretty solid. Might apply to grants more power, 10 more as normal, and then we have might makes right, gain health and endurance whenever you apply might to yourself, which means here once, marching orders. On the weapon swap, where is it here? Weapon swap, you will apply yourself might. Auto attacks on greatsword, when you swap to greatsword you have here might and this one. And yeah, overall a lot of might stacking. And then let's go with your first shout here for great justice. This is a shout, and shouts affect also your allies, keep that in mind. And if you trigger the skill near an ally who is having trouble to stay alive, you will heal him up as well, and of course grant him fury and might, which is always something to remember of, because a lot of people just use it for themselves. But if you have a team, you need to use them as well for your allies. If you see an ally is struck and he's not having a lot of HP, just use this. And if he needs Condi Cleanse, you can use Shake It Off. It's not only for yourself, but also for your allies, because it also removes conditions from them, which is pretty nice. You can see it here, cure conditions and on yourself and nearby allies. Also breaks stuns. So you can use it as a stun break to cleave conditions, or just simply for healing. Pretty good, right? As you saw, I used it only really at the last thing, because if I have no block, no dodges, I have to use Shake It Off as a last survivability survival skill. Let's say it like this. Then we go with Bull's Charge. It is like the main key goal to use, key attack, because once you land your Bull's Charge against an enemy who is having no stun breaks, you will 100% sure kill this target, because it has a 3 seconds stun. And as you see, it is a really long-ranged attack, which makes you also for 1.25 second evading all incoming damages. And yeah, you can use it for mobility, to retreat, or offensively to just CC enemy players, or to chase them down. All of these in one. And then we have the Rampage Elite skill, which is your main damage source if you have nothing left. And what I recommend is doing this one for great justice, the healing skill, or you can even activate healing skill, and while you activate the healing skill, trigger for great justice, and then you will have here it a little bit faster up. And you can see it here, if I make it right, 3300 power, resistance, fury. Holy man, I don't want to be the enemy player. You will just hit your 8k and above damage with single attacks on your freaking Rampage Elite skill, which is insane. As you just saw, I destroyed those people so hard. It was actually my mistake that we lost this, because I should have gone far and mid, decapped both, and then just fight their two people, kite a little bit around. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just so distracted by this damage. Ooh, it was so nice. As I just said, healing signet, and you can activate, while activating healing signet, your shout, which means Condi Cleanse, healing, and then elite skill, rampage, and go nuts on enemy players. Greatsword 3, Greatsword 5 to remove immobilize, and also for the mobility, as I just said. The same goes with your shield 4. If you are immobilized, you can just use it to get out of the immobilize. You don't need it only offensively to stun someone, but also to defensively retreat from combat. F1 ability goes the same. It removes immobilize when you use it, so keep that in mind. With some timing, Eviscerate can be also used after an enemy dodged, so wait for the dodge, use F1 ability, or just dodge into enemy players after they dodge, something like that. There are a lot of combos. If you want to know or see a combo video, just let me know in the comment sections below. And basically that was the build. And here I also am gonna show you my skins, because a lot of you will just ask me. Bloodstone Visage Night Fury skin from the Halloween event, which is right now. Barbaric coat, Pirate gloves from the gem store, and then we have barbaric leg plates and barbaric boots, which is a nice combo. And then fractal axe skin with mighty obsidian shield. It's basically obsidian shield, I guess. And Faux Fire's Essence, my greatsword with the holographic dragon wings. The dyes or colors are permafrost and electro blue, which matches pretty nice here with my female human warrior. Haha. So guys, that was Happy No, the power warrior with a fresh new updated build, because also on my community voting you wanted to see core builds and Path of Fire, I guess. So this one will be the first. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun playing this game after such a long time. It was an actually decent game, I would say. Not the best, but somehow decent. And yeah, just showing you a perfect example of core power warrior type 3, the newest and freshest update to this build. Hope you enjoyed this video, and now as always, as I already said, I think, don't know, 3 of my other videos, and of course you can subscribe to my YouTube channel only if you like to. If not, don't do it. That was Happy No, and I see you in my next videos. Have a good one, guys. I love you all. Bye bye, and until the next time, I see you later.